Hi, everyone. So we are in the middle, or I guess I should say the beginning precipice of my little project that I've started. I am going through the different various doctrines of the Christian faith. I went through um, the the various different things. I can show you the first one that we've been working on, though. We've been working on this one for a little while now. And so this is the doctrine of the triune God. We went through last video. We went through God's existence and proofs for God's existence. In this video, I want to go through this next one called God's incorruptibility, uh, or excuse me, incomprehensibility. God's incomprehensibility is essentially trying to answer the question, can we know God? This doctrine, again, this is my source material that I've been working with, is the Lexham Survey of Theology. It states that the divine nature is such that God cannot be fully known or described as he is in himself by any created being. That is, no creaturely language, so no human language can exhaustively describe the immensity, innumerable, incalculable greatness, and infiniteness of who God is. Um, this man, Thomas Aquinas here, he notes to understand something is to know it perfectly. However, not only do humans have a limited and imperfected understanding of creatures, ourselves included, but we can possess no more than a partial and imperfect knowledge of the divine essence. This is thus, God is, for us, at least partially incomprehensible. Um, and if God is incomprehensible, then it implies that there are no created languages, no human languages that can fully describe the divine nature. Even divinely inspired scriptures reveal God through negations, anthropomorphisms, analogies, and other descriptive tools. So what is the divine essence? Well, the divine essence, our word essential comes from the word essence. Both words are derived from the Latin word esse, which in English means to be. The essence of a thing is the quality or characteristic which makes it to be what it is. So, for instance, the essence of a biped is that it has 2 feet, even as the essence of a quadruped requires an animal with 4 feet. By divine essence, what we mean is that those characteristics which God possesses, which cause him to be who he is. A God is spirit. The God is spirit, holiness, love, perfection. God possesses omniscience, omnipresence, and omnipotence. That just means all knowing, everywhere, all powerful. He does not depend on his existence on any other being. He is independent. He never changes in his character. He is immutable. He is not subject to time processes of the physical universe. He is eternal. And so the revelation of the divine essence comes through God's actions. His revelation of himself in Christ is the most authentic manifestation of his characteristics, attributes, and powers. Divine essence is but a generalized term for anything and everything that makes God to be uniquely himself. And so while essence mainly pertains to a philosophical terminology, it's helpful in this discussion in exploring what we're trying to do with the divine essence, and trying to explain what divine incomprehensibility is. So again, God's incomprehensibility pertains to his vastness, his inability, or excuse me, our inability to be able to fully understand who God is. And we can only understand him through the actions that he does in and through our history. So this is a briefer one. It's something that can be really confusing sometimes, but if we were to just slow down a little bit, I think it can make sense if we just go through it again. Listen to this a few times, and I'm sure there's a bunch of resources in this. And yeah, so hope this helps. And let me know what you think in the comments below. And just like and subscribe, please. Thank you. And have a wonderful day.